Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Boston Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Take a look at the Knicks. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Holmgren, and it's George in at the 3. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Still solid with the handles. George showing the D he's still a threat.
Here's Tatum, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that way.
Basket good.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the... And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's George in at the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Puts up a deep 3. Champ's shot is off. Knicks on offense. 7-point differential. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Here's Champ. Sinks the triple. Champ's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And so we conclude the first half. Celtics lead by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And we
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up. And
looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was it? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the front court along with Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then there's Champ. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Knicks on offense. They trail by 14. Leonard with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Leonard, no luck.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Brunson, no good. Boston leading by 17. Champ. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Champ, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Boston on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was.
got to get some stop. Right now.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out. Side exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Boston.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Champ.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Harden out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First free throw is good.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle in his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 18. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter is what you're saying.
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Tatum passes to Champ. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Ball's knocked loose. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this. All right, DA, thanks again. It's time for us.
Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, jugaste tranquila, no me debes nada.